Hi, welcome to Beauty with Jackie. I want to wish you all a happy 4th of July. I know it's been a really long time. I just really need some inspiration. So today we're going to do a 4th of July look. I'm going to a barbecue pool party, so it's going to be a real fast one. So enjoy and let me know, comment, subscribe what you want me to do next. We're going to start off with, I got this in one of my boxes, the Iconic London Prep Set Glow setting spray. So we're going to shake it and it looks really pretty. Gorgeous. So now we're just gonna few mist, and it smells like peaches. It's so good. It's like nice, refreshing. And now we're gonna moisturize our face with the Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb with aloe vera. So it's really good when you come off the beach, like I did today. Kind of cools the skin, and do kind of just like a little bit on your finger and massage it, trying to get it caught in your nails. And kind of just rub that all over your face. So we're going to start off with that. Nice clean face. Usually I use at night my Kylie foam wash. It's really nice. So I still haven't gotten my summer concealer or foundation. So I still am using my winter one. So it still is a little light. So it's the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Snow. So you could tell this is going to be pretty light, but it's okay for now because you could always doctor it up. So I'm gonna take whatever's on the wand, do our little triangles down underneath our eyes from our nose out, and kind of winging that out. Same thing on the other side, whatever's left on the brush. Doing our triangle down for brightness, triangle out, whatever's left on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, little triangle up there, and to prep our eyelids, right there, down the sides of our nose, for when we contour, the Cupid's bow, underneath the lip, and for when we contour, to chisel that out, and drag whatever's left on your neck, so when you do blend it, you have a nice base. So now, once again, it's going to be light, but this is kind of how I cocked down my foundation for now, using one of my old NYX brushes, one of these, and in Ivory 2, I'm going to put a little dot of that from Mary Kay. And now, little dot, literally, because we don't want it to be too light. And then from Becca, the Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation in the shade Driftwood. So we're going to use one pump for now, but we're going to go back in with a few pumps to kind of blend that out. So now putting dots on our cheek, nose, forehead, and chin. So now kind of gonna blend that out. Once again, remember it's going to be light, but we're gonna contour a lot, kind of to have it all meshed together. And then blend down your neck. Now we're gonna go in back with 3 pumps of this, because the shade's a little darker than the other one. So same thing. Put it on cheeks, eyes, blend that out, nose. Now blending out to our hairline, and blending down to our neck, all over. Okay, so now we're going to go in with our powder foundation using my Sigma Large Powder F30 brush, my favorite foundation brush. So now we're going with a few, because once again, these are some of my winter colors. So starting off with the Tarte Amazonian Clay Smooth Operator in Tan. That's this shade, so it's pretty closer to my shade now. Tapping off excess swirling and blend. And also, I need a good brush cleaner, so if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. Going in, this is definitely more of also my summer shade from Kat Von D, Medium 54. That's this one right here. So you can see I'm starting to hit pan on that one. Swirl and tap. And blend, blend, blend. To the hairline, don't forget. So now going in with MAC Studio Fix NW22. I use this one a lot. And then we'll go in with one more because it is my favorite. It's Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Porcelain. So it is going to be a lighter, but just a drop. Just a drop of extra blending. Okay, so now we are going to go in with our contour. The Too Faced Chocolate Gold Soleil. Beautiful packaging as always. This one, I love it because it has the gold flecks. So it's like super beautiful. So going in for our contour with the Precision Tapered F86 brush from Sigma. So it's this one right here for our nose. Swirl and tap down the bridge of the nose. See, it's all coming together with the contour. And then now we're going to just blend with the clean brush from Large Angle Contour F40 from Sigma. That's this brush right here. So kind of just blending out the bridge of the nose. So I don't want it to look like we over contoured. So now going back in, chiseling our cheeks where the hollow is, taking the excess off onto the temples. Same thing on the other side. Same thing, tapping off excess and going. Make sure you bring it up right to the hairline because we are using our contour. And going on our jawline and bringing it down to our neck. So, because I want to smooth the look out a little bit more, I usually go back in with my foundation brush. And so now I'm going to go back in with a Kat Von D to kind of just blend that contour out. So it looks slightly more natural. Just tapping off the excess and just going over all those areas. And then getting your hair out of your way. And see, so it looks a little bit more blended. So now we're going in with To Bake, Laura Mercier, and her setting powder. So there's only a little bit in that little thing. So we're gonna take our Sigma Tapered F25 brush. It's this one right here, and taking whatever's right there, tapping off, and now going underneath our eyes, right near our nose, tip of the nose to slim it out, other side, and now going underneath where we contoured, same on the other side, and now going back in, tap, and go underneath our eyes for brightness. And now same thing, we're just taking the clean brush, we're not adding any more foundation to it, but to just blend that all out. Beautiful. All right, so now as a base, what I like to do is I like to go back in with my contour. So my bronzer, I'm gonna go in with, what brush do I want to use? Gonna go back in with my Sigma Medium Angled Shading E70 brush. That's this one right here. Going back in with the bronzer, tapping off, and kind of just going into the hollows of our eyes, windshield wiper motions from outer crease in, and setting that as a base for when we do our festive 4th of July look. So now, going in with our highlighting brush. Which highlighters do I want to use today? Going in with my Sigma Tapered Highlighter F35 brush. That's this one right here. Now, I think what I want to do, I don't know, you tell me. So I'm going to pull out this palette, that the Moonchild Anastasia from Beverly Hills. That's this one right here. Now, I was thinking of the Blue Ice. So you tell me. We have Blue Ice. That's this one right here. We have Star. We have, there's Purple Horseshoe, but I kind of want to keep the vibe for today. So We have pink heart. We have blue moon. So what do you think? I'm thinking either blue ice or star. Why don't we go with star? That's this one right here. So now taking a little bit because we don't want it too like silvery. So going in right where our highlighted points of the face are. So right over here, bringing down layers off the bridge of the nose lightly. Keep as well. Underneath. And now on our neck, a little sparkle, never hurt nobody. Taking a little bit more. Other side, tapping off excess and bringing it along the sides. Beautiful. So now going in, I like to use it on the highlight for my eyes. The Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush, that's this one right here. Going back in with star, tapping lightly, going on inner corner, lid, brow bone. Same thing on the other side. And then we're gonna do our brows, because you cannot forget that. So going in with, oh, that was the one I wanted to use. Going in with my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, this one right here, and kind of just going over our brows, setting those girls into place. Beautiful. So now we're gonna do our eye look. So let's see. Going to go in with the Sigma Tapered Blending E35 brush, that's this one right here. We are going to go in with the shade, it's gonna be this blue one. What are you called? Cosmic Ocean Arts, Midnight Bolt. That's this one right here. Midnight Bolt. So going in lightly because we don't want to like crazy blue. Outer corner. So the inside windshield wiper motions. Same thing on the other side. Lightly tap, lightly blend. Beautiful. So now, let's see. What other color? So now we're going to go in for our lid. So we're going to stick with this palette for now. And we're going to go in with the shade right here. It is called Ozone. But what I want to do is, as my palette goes flying, going back in with this iconic setting spray. So now we kind of want like that sparkle to shine more. So we are going to go in with the large shader from E60, this brush right here, spraying a few spritz. And now going into that Ozone sparkle shade right here. This is from the Fenty Galaxy palette. Use it so much, the top fell off. So it tells you how much I like it. So since we did spray it, just keep it to the lid. See, now it's starting to come together and you see more sparkle. Beautiful. So now we still want to do a little bit more of that crease, and we're going to use a Sigma Small Tapered Blending E45 brush. That's this one right here. And now, what color do I want to use? Thinking, let's see. Thinking I'm going to use this palette. The Anastasia from Beverly Hills, this Prism palette. Going in with a shade Osiris. It's hard to tell, but it's this blue one. It's like a midnight blue and it has like sparkle flecks into it. So same thing. We're going to tap off excess. Start from outer corner in windshield wiper motions and then drag whatever's left on our lower lash line. Same thing. Other side. Drag whatever's left. So now, let's see. Still want to jazz it up a little bit more. So now going in, this is from the Urban Decay. I want to say it's from the Smoky palette. It's this blending side, and it has this little eyeliner smudging side, so it's really good for blending. So going in, back in with this palette from Anastasia, we're going to go in with Dimension. So it's like this nice, like, sparkly gray gunmetal, so it kind of reminds me of, like, fireworks, like, super, super sparkly. Going in, same thing on the other side. And then, let's see, we're going to go in with, now, eyeliner smudging side, we're going to go in with, this is from the Fall Festival palette from Tarte. So this is the Fall Feels. I use a lot of different palettes, especially for this look because it is so different. We kind of want to stick with like the red, blue, silver, sparkle colors. So kind of just mixing and matching. So going in with the shade Tailgate because everybody loves a tailgate on 4th of July. Going in lightly because this shade is kind of dark. Going along your lash line. See, not dipping in too much. Because you could always go in smokier, but I just don't think it's necessary. So now, going in, I still want to jazz it up more. Why not? Let's see. Let's see, what color do we want to use now? Dip back into this palette. Yeah, let's do the Cosmic Ocean. So that's this blue one right here. So now going in, this must have came from the Urban Decay, the First Naked palette. Love it. So now going with this blue, we'll do her in a corner, why not? And we'll kind of put it on the lid. And I don't want to do it like under the brows because then it's too much blue. Same thing on the other side. And I still want to do a little bit more. So now this is the Sigma Short Shader E20 brush. That's this one right here. We're going to go in. What do you think? Should we do more of a liner with this one? Because you can do liner, or you could do more of like your highlight color with this brush. So you tell me how you feel. Well, I decide I'm going to go in back with this palette, possibly. I'm actually going to go in with the Urban Decay Moon Dust. This is also very sparkly. As you can tell, I love my sparkly palettes. This is called Vega, so it's this nice blue. So we're going to use this as a liner. So still dragging across whatever's left on the brush. Just going very lightly because we don't want it too blue, but blue enough. Sorry about that. So now, going in, this is from Urban Decay Naked 3, their brush, flat shader brush on this side, and then this is their blending. So now, going in with Maneater palette from Tarte. I love Tarte. Going in with the shade Passion. We're going to do our highlight first. So going in inner corner, lid, brow bone. Same thing on the other side. Inner corner, lid, brow bone. So now using blending side, we're going to go in the shade Hypnotic because it is a little bit on the red side. And now blending that out. So what I want to do is, let me see. I do have palettes that I could use. So, because I still want to perfect this a little bit more. So now going with the Sigma Blending F20 Pride brush, that's this one right here. Going with the Urban Decay Naked Smoky. Smoke it out a little bit more, why not? So this palette has hit pan and some of the pieces are going to fall out, so I'm going to lift it lightly. Going with the shade Armor, as you can tell. So that's this one right here, a little sparkly gunmetal gray. And now just blend, blend, blend. Just kind of cleaning that up. So now what I want to do, could do smoking out the liner a little bit more. Let's see what we got. I think I just want to do the brows a little bit more. So just to kind of highlight it, we're just going to go with the shade 13 over here. It's like a nice little white one. And now kind of just cleaning up. Beautiful. Okay. And now, gonna do You could always add more liner as my brushes go everywhere. But what I want to do is I just want to do my mascara. So now going in with the Benefit They're Real. That's this one right here. Beautiful. Now doing 2 coats on each side. Dipping in once again. You could wear falsies, but I don't feel like doing that today. Not in this heat. Going in other side. 2 coats like we did. And now one more. Good luck. Beautiful. Okay. So now kind of fan her out. Make sure she dries. And now we're going to do our lip. So we're going to do that in a nice red color. What did I want to... Here she is. So one of my favorite reds is F-Bomb from Urban Decay. It is like super red. How beautiful is that? So it's perfect for today. So I'm going to go in. I usually do about 3 coats. Kind of line out your lips first with the lipstick. Now another coat. Almost done. And you'll clean up after whatever you have to clean up. One more coat. So now, if you have to go in with your concealer, you could just clean it up a little bit lightly. What I'm going to do is just use my foundation brush and kind of clean up. Beautiful. So now when I use a red color like this, I kind of like to contour my cheeks a little bit more, just to kind of shows a little out. So going back in with our contour. So this was my 4th of July look. I hope you enjoyed. Just gonna set her one more time. Keep it nice and fresh. And thank you so much for joining YouTube Jackie. Happy 4th of July, and please like, subscribe, and comment below with whatever you want me to see next. And have a wonderful 4th of July.